Catherine Lupino sings with Amy Winehouse voice. We meet during Wimbledon. We can see many famous people here.
Yes.
But you are special. Catherine Zeta-Jones
Yes.
loves your voice, your singing.
Yeah.
Officially loves your singing.
Yes, she left an amazing review of my jazz show. And this was actually during COVID, when everyone was online. And she found me on Instagram and she goes, "Oh my gosh, you're sensational. You should play Amy Winehouse in a movie." And then I actually contacted the casting director for the Back to Black movie that's just come out with Marissa. And I was being considered for the role, and she was very interested in hearing my song, my cover of Back to Black. It was only in pre-production, so it was a rough demo, but she loved it. So it was really an honour to have that feedback from a major Hollywood casting director. I wanted to do my own cover and show where she wrote the song at Jazz After Dark, and you will see shots in that video.
Can you hear this applause for you? Not for players. But it's it's typical atmosphere.
It's fantastic, a fantastic atmosphere. And it was incredible to shoot the music video there where she actually wrote the song. And it was incredible, the story. And she wrote about Blake and he'd just broken up with her, and she was in that room and she wrote the song, and it was incredible to do a tribute to her and actually film there. So I felt like that was my very loving homage and tribute to her. And then I decided to push forward my own music that I've written, and for a long time I kept it to myself. And the last year or so, I've really decided to push forward my own original songs. And they're out now on Spotify, Gypsy, Ghost and Hurricane. And we actually shot a music video in California, Desert Joshua Tree, which was an incredible experience.
And we are waiting for your album.
Yes, and the album is coming out this November. And I'm also doing a show that I've produced called House of Bond, which is going to be incredible. It's a big cabaret production with dancers, acrobats, actors and everyone acting out this show. I've written a script for as well, and I've got an amazing director on board as well, and she's produced her own show, which is Evening of Burlesque, which is incredible. So it's wonderful to have such an incredible team of amazing men and women supporting me, and me with them, working with professionals, working with people who believe in me, and me with them. And that's what it's all about. It's having the right team behind you to empower one another and support one another. And I was in a situation last year where a small group of individuals tried to bring me down, and it kind of gave me the motivation to really empower women and actually launch my own coaching business, which is called Empower Your Heart. And just get rid of those limiting beliefs and really believe in yourself, and women supporting one another.
How it started and how to start career in London.
Again, you just got to take a plunge and believe in yourself and dive into the deep end. And I did, and I moved to London, and I made a lot of sacrifices for family and life events, and that's life. But family comes first to me, so I focused on that. And then I decided 4 years ago to move to London and pursue this dream. And I actually worked with Robin Banerjee, who was Amy's original guitarist, and he's on the track, and we've done shows together. He's in the music video I was in, and just working with, again, you know, such a talented, world-class group of musicians, and that's what it takes, is a strong team behind you. Yes.
What about your famous family roots?
So Ida Lupino is apparently my fourth cousin, and there's a photo of her actually with my Auntie Anne. Ida Lupino was a very established Hollywood actress and one of the first female directors in Hollywood. So I feel very privileged to have her as my relative and another great inspiration for me. And my cousin Antoinette, she also recorded an album, and my grandmother Mona, she sang for the troops in the war. So I come from a very theatrical family.
You are not only a singer, as you said, but also a producer
Yes.
of your own performance, House of Bond show in London. How did you get it? And what does it mean to be a producer in London?
Yeah. So to be a producer, you've got to sit down and come up with a script. So I'm a writer as well. So I wrote the script for House of Bond and created these characters. And it's going with the character of Bond. Who is Bond? And what are the unique qualities about Bond and London that makes everyone love the brand Bond? And you know, so it was a real journey into James Bond and reading up on all the movies and all the songs and creating a set list of all the songs, getting all the production sorted for the songs for me to sing to, because I'm also headlining the show and singing all the songs. And then I've also created some original covers of the songs, which are going to be coming out on my album. So Diamonds Are Forever, that's some a little secret come out, that I'm going to be releasing that on the album, Diamonds Are Forever.
They love it, yes. What about Wimbledon? People here in London live rather Wimbledon or Euro 24.
Wow.
Which is more important for you in London?
I mean, for me, tennis, because it has that real London vibe, and that just brings everyone together, all that community together. I mean, me personally, I love tennis. In fact, I used to play tennis and badminton. So for me, I love it. But football is equally, of course, extremely popular, you know, and all over the world as well.
Can I do a test? Polish language. Can you repeat? Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
It means good morning.
Okay.
Drzwi.
Drzwi.
You have a name.
Yeah.
You are a singer. So maybe you could sing in Polish.
Maybe I can sing in French a little
Just
bit.
a moment. Just a moment.
Okay.
Maybe sex appeal to nasza broń kobieca. Sex appeal to coś, co nas podnieca. Can you repeat?
No.
It's about sex appeal.
Sex
in
appeal.
women.
I got the sex
Women.
appeal part.
You
know.
understood.
I understood that
You
bit.
understood.
I had to listen again. I was like, is that real, what you just said? I thought, is that...
But we will hear your songs, your own songs and your Bond songs. And we can say in Polish, dziękuję. It means thank you.
Dziękuję.
Pięknie, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Catherine Lupino, special guest, Polish Why Not?